In this video, I will be demonstrating some Gunpla weathering tricks on this high-grade Zogok. This high-grade Zogok is actually one of my favorite models. It has a bizarre, kind of very grounded, militaristic look that I absolutely love. It's also got decent mobility, allowing it to be very easily posed. Let's make this guy ugly, shall we? First up, I disassemble the entire model. I remove all the arms and legs of the model. I also sort out the pieces from the darker gray pieces and the more red pieces. Let's start with the head/body. Get a brush similar to one of these. Please note I have also removed the gray boomerang head pieces. I begin the actual weathering process by chipping. Chipping is creating a abnormal pattern across raised areas. It looks like the paint or metal has been broken away. For the red, I use a black and began dotting it around the edges of the model. I make sure to chip more heavily in areas that are more likely to receive friction damage. In this case. This is what it looks like after I'm done with the black chipping. I do the similar process on the waist piece of the model. I lightly tap along on the corners in order to create chips and paint. An important step is lining both of the pieces up to make sure they are coherent in one piece. As you can see, I use black chipping on the light gray areas. I continue the same process, lightly hitting corners, raised areas that would likely receive damage in battle. Make sure your chips have good diversity. Make sure that you have larger gashes, but also smaller dots where smaller debris has bounced across it and scraped it up. Again, I compare the pieces to make sure everything is coherent and looks proper. I chip the shoulder pieces. For the shoulder pieces, I do use a more splotchy chipping instead of gashes. For the knuckles, I make sure there is great diversity in the chips. I make sure there are plenty of tiny small ones right along the edge, but also large gashes that run down the knuckles. For the dark gray areas, I use a light gray to chip them. For the chips here, I focus more on smaller, less splotchy chips, more numerous and whatnot. I also make sure there are tiny thin slashes across gashes. I do the same on the fingers of the wrist. For the arm pieces, I am very, very light. I try not to do anything too heavy, too overtly noticeable. For the feet, I focus more on slashes than actual chips and nicks. I try to make sure it's more exaggerated than most of the other dark areas. After all the chipping is done, I hit the entire model with a light brown wash in order to make things look a little bit more grungy and dirty. I slather this into all the cracks and crevices of the model. Now for my secret weapon of sorts. This is Gundam contrast paint from Citadel. You see, this contrast paint is exceptionally good at creating rust effects. I make sure Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video, and I also hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye now.